90-Day Fiancé Jasmine Pineda replaces Angela Deem as TLC's Queen Bee? Jasmine Pineda debuted on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days in 2021. At the time, fans mostly noticed her temper, and the ups and downs with Gino Palazzolo. Of course, fans also noted her love for cosmetic surgery. Now in 2025, Jasmine seems more than just another reality star. Actually, she's become one of the most talked about people in the TLC franchise. Is she giving Angela Deem competition as the Queen Bee of TLC? Plenty of social media engagement. On Instagram, Jasmine garnered close to 500,000 followers. In fact, her 3 most recent pinned posts, including one uploaded only a day ago, pulled in between 9K, 14K, and over 1,200 comments. Obviously, so much interaction puts Jasmine ahead of many of her co-stars. Everyone knows that engagement matters because it generates income and also reveals that people react and debate. Is Jasmine popular, or did she get so much interaction because of her polarizing nature? Controversy often fuels 90-Day Fiancé storylines, and Jasmine certainly delivers. After marrying Gino, their marriage quickly cracked under the pressure. By the time they appeared on 90-Day, The Last Resort, Jasmine shocked everyone by revealing her pregnancy with actor Matt Branis' child. Later, she gave birth to their daughter Matilda in March. The threesome. Since then, Jasmine shared updates about her life with Matt Branis, who seems to co-parent their child. That started after she asked Gino to accept an open marriage. Meanwhile, her legal ties to him remain unresolved. At the same time, Jasmine Pineda claimed she wanted to return to Panama to be closer to her 2 sons she left behind. Therefore, her story stays complex and which keeps fans coming back for more. The Angela Deem comparison. For years, Angela held the crown as the queen of the TLC franchise. With nearly 1 million followers, she still commands a bigger platform. However, Angela's engagement seems, on average, way less. Meanwhile, Jasmine's posts feel lively and current. Fans either love Jasmine or love to hate her. Actually, that's what Angela used to be like before she became yesterday's news. Back in 2023, we wrote about whether Jasmine could become the next Larissa Lima because of her cosmetic procedures. At the time, the comparison seemed fair since both women loved glamour and controversy. Yet in 2025, Jasmine looks different. She no longer feels like a copy of Larissa. Instead, she somehow built her own brand of drama and influence. The new queen. So, did Jasmine Pineda take over as the queen of 90-Day Fiancé? Possibly, as the numbers certainly show a lot of engagement. She drives fresh drama, and she keeps her audience invested with every new update. One thing that we know about her is that she seems impossible to ignore. I ate so much. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals 50-pound weight gain in before and after photos. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Recently shared 2 images comparing her physique before and after pregnancy. She had previously faced intimacy issues in her relationship with Gino Palazzolo, leading them to seek therapy. In 2024, Jasmine and Gino decided to explore an open marriage to save their relationship, and she began a casual relationship with Matt Branis. Unexpectedly, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's child and announced the news on social media. In March 2025, Jasmine gave birth to her daughter, Maddie, and revealed that Matt had agreed to co-parent their child with her. Jasmine isn't only a reality TV star but also a fitness influencer on social media. Recently, Jasmine posted 2 videos comparing her appearance pre-pregnancy to her postpartum physique. The first video, from June 10, 2023, showed her toned body, flat stomach, and strong abs. She then shared a photo from her first day at the gym after giving birth, highlighting how much weight she had gained. Jasmine wrote, "I gained over 50 pounds during pregnancy," and added, "I ate so much." She explained that her goal wasn't simply to return to her pre-pregnancy shape but to become stronger, softer, and so much more powerful than before. Jasmine concluded her message with, "You're not just bouncing back, you're bouncing forward." What Jasmine becoming stronger and softer means. Jasmine wants to establish herself as a fitness expert. Jasmine's statement about becoming stronger, softer, and more powerful than before highlights her new positive mindset. It seems she is unafraid to showcase her new body on social media. Jasmine hopes to inspire other mothers with her postpartum journey, encouraging them to embrace their new selves rather than trying to revert to their former selves. Her attitude towards her postpartum physique and her new fitness goals demonstrates that she is thriving as a mother. Jasmine doesn't appear to be dismayed by the 50 pounds she gained, believing it was all worth it. Jasmine's recent post also suggests that she may be considering a comeback as a fitness influencer. It appears she has identified her target audience and is now focusing on catering to fellow moms, helping them improve their fitness. Jasmine had difficulty engaging with her audience on her business page, and her attempt to launch a vegan protein product didn't yield substantial profits. However, Jasmine appears to have finally identified her true audience and is likely aiming to establish herself as a postpartum fitness specialist, offering valuable advice and motivation to mothers seeking to regain their fitness after pregnancy. Our take on Jasmine's 50-pound weight gain. Jasmine is now full of confidence. Jasmine has made significant progress since her debut on the show. She has matured as an individual and now confidently embraces herself. Initially, Jasmine was focused on her appearance, even resorting to wearing wigs due to a lack of self-confidence. She had previously turned to cosmetic procedures to improve her self-esteem. However, after becoming a mother, she gained the confidence to accept herself as she was, which boosted her self-esteem and made her feel happier. The 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Cast member now proudly shows her authentic self on social media without hesitation. 90-Day Fiancé, Matt Branis is concerned about Jasmine Pineda amid shocking relationship status. Jasmine Pineda's recent actions have concerned her baby daddy, Matt Branis, from 90 Day, the last resort after claiming they are not together. Jasmine met Matt at her gym in Michigan while she was married to Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine wished to have an open marriage amid problems in her relationship with Gino. He agreed, and Jasmine and Gino planned to stay married, with Jasmine promising she would never develop feelings for Matt. However, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby and moved with him to Miami. Jasmine's recent social media content revolves around her baby and her baby daddy, and now, she seems to have Matt worried about something she's been doing. Jasmine shared a video showing her living room as she panned the camera from her dining table to show her TV, couch, and baby cradle. Matt sat on one of the couches as Jasmine recorded the clip. She wrote that Matt was actually concerned about her since he thinks she is a hoarder. Jasmine added, "He's OCD, and he thinks his baby mama requires an intervention." What Matt Branis being concerned about Jasmine Pineda means. What's really going on between Jasmine and Matt? Jasmine and Gino filmed 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 sometime between March and April 2024. Since then, Jasmine has been with Matt and appears to have become pregnant around June 2024. She moved to Miami with Matt and still seems to be living there with him. However, Jasmine told her followers that Matt doesn't live in the same house and only comes over to help with the baby when needed. Despite this, she has been posting more and more content showing Matt at the house with her, suggesting he may be staying there more often than she claims. Matt's concern about the lack of tidiness in Jasmine's home suggests he's unhappy with his current living situation. He seems to have a strong preference for order, while Jasmine's house is cluttered with baby items, even though she appears to be trying her best to keep it clean. Interestingly, when she lived with Gino, Jasmine often complained about his poor hygiene and lack of cleanliness. Now the tables have turned, and it seems the messiness is bothering Matt instead. The irony hasn't escaped Jasmine either, as she has already voiced her frustration to her followers. Our take on Matt Branis claiming Jasmine needs an intervention. Is Jasmine pushing for a fresh start with Matt? 90 Day, The Last Resort's Jasmine has described Matt as a good friend and often values his advice when it comes to her personal life. She believes her home is neat and clean but may be hoping for a larger space to better organize her baby items. Jasmine always wanted to move into a bigger house with Gino, and her current place appears smaller than the one in Michigan. She once told Gino she would only have a baby if he bought a bigger home. Now it seems she wants Matt to do the same for her and their baby. 90-day fiancé, did Trump deport Jasmine Pineda back to Panama without daughter Maddie? Since Jasmine came to the U.S., she has been crying that she is missing her home country, Panama. And now it seems like her prayers have been answered. The diva just shared that she is currently in her hometown, but surprisingly has left her daughter Matilda with her daddy, Matt. This is quite surprising because, over the past few months, Jasmine complained that she doesn't trust Matilda with Matt and wants to always keep her daughter with her. So, what compelled her to leave the duo and travel to Panama? There were also other rumors that she had been deported back to her home country because of her failed marriage to Gino. Jasmine moved to the U.S. with her K-1 visa, but now her relationship is over. On the other hand, a few days back, she also shared that she is suffering from postpartum depression and is trying hard to figure out her life. So, did the diva move back to her hometown? Jasmine Pineda is opening up about her mental health struggles. She has faced harsh criticism for leaving her two sons in Panama while starting a new life in the U.S. In a recent post, Jasmine revealed she's been battling depression and constant judgment from the public. She explained that talking about her boys often leads to cruel comments. So, she avoids it to protect her peace, especially while navigating postpartum emotions. Jasmine insists she's doing everything possible to reunite with her kids and is hopeful about reuniting with them soon. 90-day fiancé, did Trump deport Jasmine back to Panama? Ever since Trump came to power, he has been deporting many illegal residents back to their hometowns. Jasmine came to the U.S. from Panama on a K-1 visa, but her relationship ended on a bad note. She later gave birth to her daughter, Matilda, who is a U.S. citizen. Recently, the diva also revealed that she wants to bring her two sons to America. Jasmine even filed for their visas and hired the best immigration lawyer. However, Jasmine is now in her native country. So, is she there for a solo adventure and to unwind from the stress? Or has she been deported back? Jasmine shared a video of herself relaxing at a local beach in Florida. She revealed that she is enjoying herself and relishing the beautiful day. Just being there makes her feel like she is in her element. She was enjoying the sun and tanning while Matt was looking after the child. She revealed that, for today, she is not on mama duty as Matt has taken over daddy duties. Well, it seems like Jasmine has not been deported back. She was just enjoying a day off. This is extremely kind of Matt to let Jasmine enjoy her solo time, as she has complained about suffering from postpartum depression. Jasmine previously shared that it gets overwhelming for her, and she doesn't understand what to do. Moreover, she is in a new country, and the cultural shock is immense. She is taking her time to adjust and has additional responsibilities as well. For the latest 90-day fiancé updates. 90-day fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals bombshell Matt Branis photo amid shocking relationship status. Jasmine Pineda from 90-day, The Last Resort posted a surprisingly intimate photo with her friend, Matt Branis, in celebration of reaching a huge milestone together. Previously, she was married to Gino Palazzolo and relocated to the United States to marry him. Despite their vows, Gino and Jasmine struggled with intimacy issues. They participated in 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2 to confront their challenges and ultimately opted for an open marriage, which included Jasmine's gym buddy, Matt. Unexpectedly, Jasmine became pregnant by Matt and gave birth to their daughter, Matilda, in March 2025. Jasmine denies being in a romantic relationship with Matt and calls him her best friend in the United States. However, recent events suggest otherwise. Jasmine recently celebrated her daughter Matilda's 2-month milestone and expressed appreciation for her child's father, Matt, by sharing a heartfelt picture of them. Jasmine was seen kissing Matt on his lips with her eyes closed, though she censored the picture with pink hearts. In addition to sharing the intimate picture, she wrote, "Thanks for gifting a beautiful daughter. You're the most genuine friend I've ever had." What Jasmine posting a shocking picture with Matt means. Jasmine has developed feelings for Matt. Despite initially claiming to be just friends with Matt after welcoming their baby in March 2025, Jasmine has since started showing signs of developing romantic feelings for him. She has been open about her struggles with trusting men following the tragic end of her marriage to Gino, but it appears that her bond with Matt has grown stronger over time. With their daughter getting older, it's evident that they may be rekindling a romantic connection. It seems that Jasmine wants to make it known to her fans that she has found happiness with Matt after her tumultuous relationship with Gino. Jasmine, one of the most popular cast members of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, has a knack for stirring up buzz among fans. Sharing a personal picture with Matt could be a strategic move to drum up discussion about their relationship prior to confirming her potential return to the franchise. By sharing a cozy picture with Matt, Jasmine could attract a great deal of interest and engagement, which is essential for upholding her status as a reality TV celebrity. It seems that her picture may be more about garnering attention rather than expressing genuine appreciation for Matt. Our take on Jasmine's surprising photo with Matt. Jasmine has completely moved on from Gino. Jasmine sharing a cuddly picture with Matt may symbolically signify the end of her relationship with Gino. It seems she wanted to show her ex-husband that she had found happiness after their messy breakup. Although Jasmine censored the kiss in the picture, it appears she is beginning a new chapter with Matt. While she still refers to Matt as her best friend, she seems to hint at a potential romantic relationship with him. It's possible that the 90 Day, The Last Resort alum is testing the waters with fans before officially going public with Matt. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda leaves Matt Branis for new adventure after revealing shocking relationship status. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is enjoying a solo adventure away from Matt Branis after revealing her true feelings toward him amid the drama of the Last Resort tell-all. Jasmine is currently living in Florida with her new baby, Matilda, whom she welcomed with Matt. Jasmine first met Matt as a gym acquaintance while she was with Gino Palazzolo in Michigan. Unhappy with her marriage, Jasmine turned to Matt for intimacy. While her pregnancy was unplanned, she claims it happened after her split with Gino. Jasmine moved from Michigan to Florida sometime during her pregnancy. Jasmine posted an intriguing Instagram update showing her sitting in the backseat of a car, holding a Starbucks coffee cup, with her dog, Coco, visible in the seat next to the driver. She captioned the post, "Weekend Getaway." The next story featured a stunning sunset, the sun setting over beautiful bluish-green waves. Jasmine then shared a shot of the view from the room where she was staying. As she panned the camera, her reflection appeared, showing only her, with no sign of her partner, Matt. Later, she posted a picture of her baby, captioned with the GIF Beach Day. What Matt being missing from Jasmine's new adventure means. Why doesn't Jasmine want to be more than friends with him? Jasmine did not reveal who was driving her and didn't tag Matt in any of her stories. It seems she wanted a break from her daily routine of caring for her baby, which has kept her busy since March 2025. Jasmine had previously refused Matt's help with the baby at night and didn't allow him to hire a night nurse. However, she recently let Matt tend to the baby and was impressed by how well he handled it. Jasmine still has conflicted feelings about Matt and isn't sure if she loves him. Matt cares for Jasmine and is co-parenting their daughter, but Jasmine has not been reciprocating his feelings. To her, Matt was a friend first, and it may take time for her to develop romantic feelings. At this point, Jasmine doesn't want to focus on entering a serious relationship or getting married a third time. She may be dismissing her feelings for Matt since she is still legally married to Gino and remains his wife on paper. Jasmine could be waiting for her divorce to be finalized before she can fully commit to saying Matt is her man. Our take on Jasmine not including Matt in her weekend getaway. Is Matt still in the friend zone? However, Jasmine is known for playing tricks on fans' minds through her Instagram stories. It's possible that the weekend getaway happened while she was pregnant, and she's only posting about it now. Her stories often don't follow a clear timeline. This was the same strategy she used to keep her pregnancy hidden for 8 months. It remains to be seen whether Matt will be able to put a ring on the 90-day fiancé star's finger. Matt could be Jasmine's third and final husband if she chooses, but for that to happen, she'll need to overcome her trust issues. I was terrified. 90-day fiancé's Jasmine Pineda finally reveals the truth about daughter's birth after due date secrecy and stunning new family comment. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort has shared the birth story of her daughter Matilda and finally revealed the exact date she was born. Originally from Panama, she moved to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. Unfortunately, their married life was plagued with issues. They participated in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to improve their relationship. However, Jasmine complicated things by proposing an open marriage and involving Matt Branis as her intimate partner. Despite agreeing to an open marriage, their happiness was short-lived. Jasmine became pregnant by Matt and kept her due date a secret. While Gino is no longer part of Jasmine's life, she has found a new family in the United States with his cousin, Dana, and Dana's wife, Michelle, and Matt. Weeks after the birth of their daughter, Jasmine posted a long message on Instagram, along with pictures taken during her labor, detailing her experience of giving birth in a foreign country without family by her side. Jasmine wrote, "I was terrified of giving birth in a foreign country with no family by my side except from my daughter's father." Jasmine opted for a natural birth after receiving approval from her OBGYN. She thanked the midwives and the birth support team for making her